Texas also reaching our Clark County community.
Yeah, today our Crisis in the Classroom investigative reporter Tiffany Lane has been talking with a group of fathers who want to get involved and make our schools safer.
Yes, while Dads in Schools was actually out at one of our local elementary schools working to promote safety, they were getting those updates and learning about the horrific shooting that happened in that elementary school in Texas.
We are heartbroken, but the men behind me today said, today this elementary school will not have a tragedy.
Dads in Schools visible outside of Lynch Elementary Tuesday for prevention through presence. And before the bell rang and children made it safely to their parents, these volunteers, many parents themselves, found out the news of the deadly shooting at a Texas elementary school.
Makes you think about life, for young kids. I called my kids earlier. I was on the phone with them, make sure that they're safe.
Volunteers like Marco Hernandez, making sure kids were safe crossing the street and also not participating in fights. Many of these children not aware of what happened 1,000 miles away to students their own ages. Parent Ashley Montez reflecting on the news as she waited to take her children home.
It's sad. It's really sad. I have 3 kids. And honestly, I'm here for everything. I like to be involved with my kids. I want to know what's going on in their school, bullying, everything. I feel like more parents need to be involved.
Montez says programs like Dads in Schools helps with that. So she's thankful to see them around the schools in the district.
It's because it gives opportunities for actual parents who have children going to the schools to see what's going on.
It's not necessarily help as much as it is their presence. So we just believe that having additional eyes and ears and just their presence available, and the kids and the community can see that we're working together. This is a community effort.
And just like the push for community engagement through Dads in Schools, the community will also come together for the tough conversations following Tuesday's deadly school shooting.
And cowards that do this type of atrocity to children are opportunists and cowards, and they will not do something when they see grown men standing out here in uniform to protect these elementary school students.
That's what we're after. We're just trying to get in here and just love these kids up and just let them know, hey, you're important.
And many parents and grandparents holding their children extra tight tonight, giving them those hugs following this tragedy. And CCSD did provide me with a statement following this incident that reads in part, schools exist to provide places of learning, consistency, normalcy, and safety for our students and communities. We must do everything we can to protect these spaces from those who seek to do harm, destruct, and desecrate. Now, as far as Dads in Schools goes, they are looking for more volunteers to help promote safety in our schools. I've provided a link inside this story on news3lv.com. But again, a lot of challenging discussions happening tonight, and hoping our community can come together. We're holding all the families impacted in our hearts today. Back to you.
Tiffany, thank you. And truly, it is overwhelming to think of the situation in Texas. And it's times like these when so many families want to talk about solutions or to share ideas on how to prevent school shootings. You can always reach out to us to continue this conversation. School tips at news3lv.com or 702-805. And if we can just go back a little bit, I want to make sure I get this number right. That number to call our Crisis in the Classroom team. Thank you for that. 702-805-0489.
Hi, everybody. I'm Reed Cowan from News 3 Las Vegas. We want to thank you for checking out our YouTube channel. Remember, you can always see more of our videos by clicking on the video links. And also don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of our YouTube updates. Thanks for watching.